Alright guys, what's up? So this is going to be my second attempt at making this video. Only because I forgot these balls upstairs. The red balls that I use as followers. And I tried to jam 7 of these in the video, in the magazine. And I still got a jam because I don't have the wicks and followers. And I did not mod my followers. As you guys can see. My followers are the original ones that come on it. And I got a jam, but I don't know if it's because of the Chimertech magazine. I do have some T8.9, some T9.1 magazines upstairs, the metal ones, for the 12 gram CO2s. So if this doesn't work out, I'll do this with the 12 grams. I just like to use the 20 gram because you want to test when you test your stuff for numbers, you want to use what you'll actually use for self-defense, not what you're using for plinking. Not to mention that I also had to cut the video off because I forgot to add detents to this barrel. So here we go. Here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna test the 8 gram BK Kinetics that I received from DK Spenser. As I was saying in the video that I was trying to make up front, this tan FSC, I'm going to be using the Lapco .684 barrel, 5-inch, and in this FSC, I am going to test the .683 Lapco barrel. This one is 4.5 inches or 4 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to use that one on this one because I want to see if there's a difference between bore matching and just using a .666. Both of these barrels are rifled. Now, as I was stating before in the video that I was trying to make, I like these. The finish on these are very, very nice. By the way, I like these that they kind of have like what's that stuff called that you have on the jackets at night? I forget what that's called, but whatever. They're very nice. They are weight-wise, they are on point. Here is my scale here. And I think I got one out of all of them. I'm only going to weigh a few of them. But out of all of them, I only got one that was under a 0.1. So it was a 7.99. The rest of them were 8.1. Well, let's see, another one. 8.2. 8.3. 8 on the dot. 8.3. 8. Anyway, you get the gist of it. They're on point. And like I stated before, the finish on them are very, very nice. I give these BK Kinetics a 2 thumbs up. Absolutely. I would definitely be buying more of these. Now, I didn't purchase these, as I stated before, full disclaimer. These were sent to me by DK Spenser, and I am very appreciative of him sending these out to me. I do have the 10.5 BK Kinetics right here. I will be testing these as well, just not in this video, because I have somewhere to be soon. So I'm trying to crank this video out real quick. Okay, so without further delay, I am going to load the follower round that I always dump in there, and I'm just going to throw 6 of these in here. Hopefully they cycle properly because, as I stated, I did have a jam, but that was because I forgot the ball. I don't have the wicks and followers at the moment, but I will be getting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay. That's the problem with these 3D printed things. They sometimes they cause a little bit of a headache. But there we go. So let me throw a little lube on this. And the first one that we are going to be testing is going to be the pink one. We're going to be testing the pink one first with the .683 4.5-inch barrel by Lapco. And let's turn all this on. And this, there we go. And here we go. All right, we are loaded, and I am gonna pierce the CO2 now. Okay, there we go. Loaded and CO2 pierced. Let's see what we get. I will have all these numbers on the description box below. 278, 297, 276, and I think one of them broke. 258, 236, 219, 273, and that's it. Okay, and I think that 273 was the red ball. I'd have to recheck because I don't see it in the magazine, and it's not in the magwell, and it's not, nope, it's not in the chamber, and I do not like to look down the chamber, but down the barrel, but that's why I removed this here. Okay, so let me take this off. As you can see, they cycled very well after I put the red ball follower that I forgot in my previous video. So while I load this second magazine up and use with the .686 barrel, I do want to mention that with my Tippmann 98s, with any of those lower powered, blowback launchers, I do recommend using the lighter balls, because with my Tippmanns, with all the internal upgrades that I've done to it, and even with a heavy spring, they do not do well with heavy rounds. So I actually use 5.05 riot balls in that launcher, in those launchers. And I am going to be testing out some red MCS shaped projectiles. I'm just waiting for those to come in. So they should be here within the next within the next week or so. It all depends. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So there we go. We got 6 DK Kinetics with the 1 ball follower. And let me put a little bit of oil, a little lube on this, as I stated before. And let's see what we get with that. Oh, and as you can see, the shorter barrel, see the numbers of the shorter barrel. They're in the 200s. I think it was 273 with the lowest, and 298 was the highest that we got with the short barrel. So now we're going with the longer barrel. Let me see. Oh, and another thing I want to say with the pastels, I cannot use the 7.5 inside diameter by 2 millimeter. I know I'm all over the place, but forgive me. I just want to get that information out there. That for both of the pastels that we have, that O-ring did not work. So I am testing, and this O-ring is for the piston cap. or the back cap, the piston on the back cap. It was supposed to take the 011 place, replace the 011, but it didn't work. So I am testing the 011 polyurethane O-rings that Air Gunner Reviews recommended. So that's what's in it right now. I'm running the 011 polyurethane from Air Gunner Reviews, the 13 by 1.5 Buna O-ring on the plenum, and then the two 021 Bunas. That's what I'm running. Sorry. All right, so here we go. 6 BK Kinetics, tan FSC, and let's see what we get with that. Okay, we're loaded up. No leak, and let's see what we get. 317, 305, 287, 274, 256, 241, and 309 with the red ball. So there you go. Those are the numbers for today. They cycled very well when I got the follower ball that I put in there. So there you go. I think they cycle very, very nicely. The finish are very, very good, and the weights are on point. So as I stated before, I give that round BK Kinetics a 2 thumbs up. With that, that's today's video. Catch you guys on the next one.